back, looking at Sophie Anderson trying to endure the pain. Pulled 2 tissues, wiped the sweat about to fall from her forehead. I said nothing. Following the doctor's prescription, went to get medicine. When I returned, the wound was already treated. The doctor gave many instructions to note. Before letting them go, I drove Sophie Anderson home. Returning to this villa again. Looking at the living room layout, hardly different from before. My eyes slightly blurred. The old butler, seeing me return, was extremely happy. Came out talking non-stop. "Master, you finally came back. During the time you were gone, Miss always waited for you." Speaking halfway, the butler saw Sophie Anderson injured, froze. "Miss, how did you get hurt?" I pretended not to hear the butler's words. Gave him the medicine. Emphasized the medical instructions once more. Turned to leave. Watching my figure grow distant, Sophie Anderson only felt emptiness in her heart. She really wanted to keep me. But the words reached her mouth and stopped. Sophie Anderson's hesitant, lost expression fell into the butler's eyes, making him extremely worried. He didn't think much. Quickly chased after calling me. Said the words not yet spoken. "Out. Since Master is back, don't leave again. These 3 months, Miss besides work, only stays in her room, looking at the flowers you planted before. In a daze. At night dreaming, all saying she wants you back. She flies to America every week to see you. Afraid of bothering you, so doesn't dare contact." These things the butler said I knew nothing about. I thought she'd completely let go. Also started a new life. Hearing these words, my first reaction was finding it absurd. Doesn't Sophie Anderson only like Marcus' song? Why for me, this ex-husband, do so many incomprehensible things? So I didn't take these words to heart. Very seriously told the butler, "Mr. Thompson, Sophie Anderson and I are divorced. I've also let go of the past. Whatever happens at the Anderson house has nothing to do with me. Don't call me Master anymore. From now on just call me Ethan. It's getting late, I'll go first. Take care of your health." After resting 2 days, I entered work mode. I followed Anna's shoe negotiating cooperation details. Learned quite a lot of experience. Project progress also unusually smooth. Everything flowed like water. Met no obstacles. When negotiating with Anderson Corporation, Sophie Anderson didn't participate, only sent the deputy director. I breathed a sigh of relief. Presented the prepared contract. After the other party reviewed the terms, showed positive cooperation intent, but proposed one condition. During the contract period, the coordinator responsible for communication between both sides, Anderson Corporation designates, must be me. Anna's shoe immediately guessed. This was definitely Sophie Anderson's idea. She wanted to use this cooperation to keep me. After thinking, Anna's shoe still decided to ask my opinion. So left Anderson Corporation. The two found a coffee shop to chat. "Ethan, though somewhat sudden, but if convenient, can you tell me about your marriage with Sophie Anderson? Is that okay?" I was silent for a moment. Finally told the whole story. From beginning to end. 4 years as classmates. 3 years of marriage. Together nearly 1/3 of my life. But really telling someone else. It was light without trace. Like telling someone else's story. Those things that once helped me through countless dark nights. That enormous love, finally worn clean by time. After Anna's shoe finished listening. Couldn't escape for a long time. She didn't know what to say. All words at this moment became pale. Only silence repeating in the room. Looking at her face full of pity and regret, I smiled lightly, voice carrying calmness after storms. "Anna, I know you have concerns. Want to get this project. Don't want me hurt. I'm telling these old stories that should be sealed away. Also want to tell you. Actually, I've completely let go. Whatever reason they made this request. In my eyes, I only see it as a job to complete seriously. Though I lack experience. But as long as you need me, the team needs me, I'll work hard to complete it. Won't disappoint everyone's expectations." Hearing my firm commitment, Anna's shoe's eyes filled with tears. This project related to her success or failure. So, she constantly worked to promote cooperation. And the most critical link was me. Though exploitation sounds bad, But her only current way was to use Sophie Anderson's feelings for me to achieve the goal. Fortunately, I understood her difficulties, willing to help her. Thousands of words couldn't express her gratitude, finally turned into clinking glasses. End of April, Anna Shu took 4 signed contracts, preparing to fly back to San Francisco. I went to the airport to see her off. The two hugged for a long time, looking at a figure appearing not far away. Anna Shu finally couldn't help asking, "Ethan, after all, someone you liked for 7 years. Now she's seen her heart clearly too. Are you really not giving her another chance?" I knew Anna Shu meant well, hoping for my happiness, but only I understood, before completely getting over, how difficult those 7 years were. If it was just wanting but not getting, actually not that painful, just regretful. But when I grasped the unreachable moon, thinking I'd caught the light, finally discovering it was just the illusion of fishing for moon in water. After that, won't look toward the sky anymore. Some things are only suitable for looking up at. So I only replied, "Anna, life can't be redone. We all must look forward." For work convenience, I rented a penthouse apartment. The next day someone moved in across. It was Sophie Anderson, Indiana, 1 month in Boston. I often met her many places, by supermarket shelves, hot pot restaurant doors, some park corner, with her status not suitable to appear in these places. I knew she was always following me, occasionally meeting face to face. We'd greet like normal friends with a sentence or two. Other times she silently followed behind, like a shadow, gradually sinking into her own small world. I got used to it too. After becoming neighbors, chances to meet gradually increased. The smile on Sophie Anderson's face also brightened. She occasionally took initiative, inviting, asking if I wanted to walk together, have dinner together, go out together. I always found excuses to refuse. Every time hearing, "Sorry," her eyes darkened considerably. I thought countless times, this refusal won't have a next time. But the next day, meeting again, she recovered again, excitedly greeting me, looking at her earnest appearance. I inexplicably remembered college days, when she and Marcus Song were together. Also like now, afraid of the other's anger and rejection, accommodating to the point of forgetting herself. But I'm not Marcus Song. Won't casually enjoy these good things. Also won't deliberately tease her to show my strange charm. I just want to live well each day. Enjoy life. That's all. Time passed day by day. From spring to summer. Then late autumn, early winter. This project, lasting nearly a year, also reached its ending stage. The contract expiration date happened to be my 25th birthday. I booked a flight to San Francisco that day. The night before leaving, I packed luggage until dawn. Suddenly discovered small snow falling outside the window. When the clock pointed to 12, the door was knocked. I just opened it, saw Sophie Anderson holding a birthday cake. She clearly smiled, saying happy birthday. But I saw sadness on her. Emotional hurt. I froze for a moment, then quickly recovered my usual coldness. Very politely apologized to her. Candles lit. I clasped hands, making a wish. When I opened my eyes, I saw Sophie Anderson, eyes hiding expectation. "What did you wish for?" "Same as last year." The topic suddenly stopped. Sophie Anderson remembered last year. What happened on my birthday? The smile at her lips gradually became bitter. I lowered my eyes, avoiding her gaze. The atmosphere froze. After a long time, I heard Sophie Anderson ask a very strange question. "Ethan, the day you left last year, what did you say when seeing me out?" I didn't hear clearly then. What was it? I actually didn't remember either. Those memories, carrying cold breath, made it hard for me to look back. Actually all washed faint by time. I only remembered the bright years. Those scenes that felt warm thinking about. At the back, all still clear. And when the new age came, I hoped everyone I'd meet later, and everything about to happen, would be perfect. So I casually made up 2 sentences in reply. "Wish you happiness. Also wish myself happiness." Waking up, outside the window had become a world of ice and snow. Snow still falling. I just went downstairs, saw Sophie Anderson waiting by the road. She actively stepped forward, voice carrying indescribable complexity. Heavy